special place called the... I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait, yeah. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Welcome you to the William Street Swap Shop.
Thanks for stopping by.
We don't block anybody out. No one's banned from the shop. We always let people in, even if they make mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
There's actually two places that I'm banned from in real life. I don't know if I've told this before in the William Street Swap Shop. It's a department store, I won't say the name, and a club, music club in St. Louis, Missouri.
Which club?
It's called Q, Quintessential Nightlife.
What did you do?
I was dancing.
Banned?
I've told this, I think. I was just dancing, and they said you have to. Yeah, so I've been banned. Sorry, I told that story. I don't think I told the department store story though.
What happened at that?
I put a rubber snake in a container. I used to work there.
Oh no!
And then I took the container and knocked it down, because it was at the mall. And I pretended I called on the phone and said, "Hey, I was just shopping in there, and I left a snake." Did I tell this story too? I left a snake in its container, and then I said, "I think I left it there when I was trying on a sweater." And then I watched as one of my coworkers walked over and saw the tank on the floor.
Watch out for the snake.
No snake, but the rubber snake was above them. But then I got in trouble. I got called by the police and said I was never allowed to come back. I got fired. I said, I'm hardcore. It's a true story.
Jeez, that's a major controversy for a high school. The police were called?
Yeah, I was a 17-year-old in high school. I was just a dumb kid.
Did they turn a chair around and scare you straight?
No, they called me. I went home, and then my work called me and said, we don't want you to come back, because they found out it was me. And then the cops said, they called me, you're going to be arrested for harassment, trespassing if you come back.
There was a bike shop in Atlanta I was banned from at one time.
Oh, yeah?
Because I wouldn't even call it a verbal altercation. It was just a misunderstanding, I think. And
Who could get upset? How could you get that? They got that upset with you that they said you're never allowed to come back again?
No, it was a long time ago, and there was a mechanic at the shop. I remember his name was Boner.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No, and he had a temper.
Yeah.
And I asked if he could tell me what was going on. I was like, do you have any idea what might be happening? And then he's like, let me look. And then he was all like, you shouldn't be working on your bike if you don't know what you're doing.
Wow.
Man, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, that'll be $20. And I was like, I just asked for your advice, man.
Wow.
I thought you were just being a bud.
Yeah.
You spent about 3 minutes, and then you insulted me. And you said, whatever, never come back. My name's Boner.
Wow. Sometimes I ban myself from places. This is something I do. Is if I go to them often enough, like sometimes I go to this pizza place by my apartment a lot, and if I don't establish like a rapport, like, hey, it's Zach, like if after a couple of visits, if they don't remember me or start talking to me, I get awkward because I'm like, hey, you remember me, but we just don't have good chemistry. So I just stop going. Not like in a way that they didn't, it's their fault. I just don't, I'm awkward about it. Like, oh, it's me again. You know what I'm going to order? But if they're friendly with me, like, oh, it's Zach. I'm like, hey, what's up? I walk in the door, hi everybody. But it's not like that, so I don't go. So I find other places. You can get a lot of different slices of pizza.
You can come in here if you act really bad. We might put you on probation.
Right.
Just like a week. Actually, first thing you get demerits.
That's it.
4 demerits.
Yeah.
After that, a second offense, you get probation. Third offense, you get put in the ice. Put you on ice.
This is the first time I'm going to
2-week probation.
say it, and it might.
But then we welcome you back.
This might create more people to troll us, but the first thing you're going to miss out on before you even get a demerits is you're just going to miss out on the show. You're going to miss out on all the quality entertainment that comes through these headphones into your speakers at your computer. Yeah,
Sorry,
I have a
buddy.
big ego. I'm happy about what I do here. Chip on my shoulder.
Whenever I come into the office and I hear Zach, sometimes Zach will give people tours of the building. He's agreeable guy. He's charismatic. People lock into what he has to say.
Newzak is a world citizen. He
That's
doesn't
right.
have a passport.
But I can see when people don't know you yet, they're like, what trip is this guy on?
Yeah. No, I actually don't want to. Just be friendly with people. That's the important part. Just
Here's
try
a-
and be awkward enough that I guess they trust you.
Just a little anecdote. The other week we had to do photographs
Yeah.
of the two of us for whatever.
Did yours work? Did you get? I clicked.
Yeah, I looked at
Doesn't
them,
let me.
but I forgot that in every single one of them it's Newzak.
Yeah.
You got a bright blonde beard.
Newzak, better than John Cusack.
I should have. And then I think
So
I
when they
shaved it
sent out
the
the
day
pre-
after that photo shoot. So I should have just probably shaved it. But here it is now. I'll probably dye it again.
They're gonna send out the press releases to Ad Age, and there's gonna be Newzak. Send out the press releases to the New York Times.
The charges were all dropped.
I infiltrated
Sort of a short phase for you, wasn't it?
just a few weeks. We'll be back. It's hard to keep that growing and looking good. You know, then they say you can have 3 things, but you can't have all 3 at once. Like you can have it done quick, done well, and done cheap, but you can't have all 3. So you can have me with a normal.
I'm excited to see how you make a connection to that.
You can have me looking regular without a blonde beard, but it
Okay.
won't be probably during the season of the photographs because I do change my look a lot. And the third one is it's not going to be cheap.
Okay, that was only 2 things.
No, the first one you can have me anytime, but you can't have me in at certain seasons because I'm changing it. You have to time the photography right. I don't know where I'm going with it, but what I'm trying to say is that you can't always expect me to look like this. We change, we
Are you
grow,
saying
we
you-
adapt. That's what they need to put in our PR profile. It's the William Street Swap Shop always changing and always adapting to the digital
So dynamic
range of the 21st century. And
The media
online
landscape,
stream.
we've said it before, it's
The media
shifting under our
landscape.
feet. We shift with it.
But
we
we're
pivot.
engaged with it. I move.
Revolutionary content for a changing media
I have a
landscape.
ring underneath my gloves that is I'm engaged to to my job.
Oh.
I have another ring at my desk. It doesn't leave.
Some people use the term pivot to say, oh, we make adjustments to, deal with the new shifting media landscape.
Yeah.
I reject the term pivot because it implies you're moving in a direction at all. We don't move in any direction. We swirl.
Right. We're like the ancient pyramids in Egypt. We're still important. People still like it. People still visit it most of the time. Yeah, that's us. We've been around for a while.
And you're always finding secret chambers
Yeah.
inside us.
That's right. We have a lot of dark secrets.
Hey, man, I think there's a rat in the back of the shed.
Hieroglyphics? Yeah, we got them. Tombstones, mummies, sarcophaguses, jewelry, Nefertiti. Who's the other big pharaoh? Julia? No, not. The pharaohs wish they could be. They wish they could be with us in our pyramids. What's the name of
Yeah?
not the pyramid that it's the one with the Sheba with she's lying in the desert. It's not a pyramid, but it's a big tomb, but she's lying in the desert. That's us. Welcome to the pyramid.
Run from
scheme.
it. Lean into it.
And we're a pyramid scheme.
The more you swap, the more you can make.
That's right.
I've said it before, but it's true.
Swap coin. is
Don't
our
believe
new-
it? Just just keep watching today if you don't believe that an amazing that the more you swap, the more you win is false. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna start the show.
Let's get on
it's
with
nice
it.
to see you.
Get on
again.
with it. If our friends
I've
in the
almost,
UK
this is
are,
a new one. I've almost pulled your glove off
Yeah.
today.
if our friends in the UK
This
are
is
watching,
A cliffhanger when you're just barely on the road, like I got you, hang on, buddy.
no.
I'm
No!
holding. I've got. Now roll away out of frame. I have to live with this for the rest of my life now.
Then as I'm wait, let me try reverse rewind. If I was Michael Winslow, I'd do a better part. So now we're gonna pull, and as I pull it off, I'm gonna yell, falling, "It's a deal," and then we'll enter the show.
Okay, perfect.
Ready?
All right, take two.
Take two.
All right. My name is Matt.
My name is Zach.
We're
Oh,
hanging
so
on the end of a cliff. I got him. I got him. He's
No,
fine. And
Matt.
he's no, you're fine.
It's a deal.
All I got left of my friend. I have to live with that. Then I hang this from my rear view mirror. Oh no. Gosh, that was dark. I didn't. We weren't supposed to see that part.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, let's do it. Let's get on with the show.
All right.
We like to joke around, but today's a big day. We have a new business venture. We're always starting new business ventures here on the William Street Swap Shop, and it's time to get excited about this.
You thought we were gonna just waste your freaking time? Guess again.
You thought I fell off the face of the earth. I'm back.
I don't care if another show was supposed to talk about these. I'm talking about them today. Oh, what is this? It's the Rick and Morty limited edition chocolate bars. The second we say Rick and Morty, all the view count just goes flying upwards as throngs of people sweaty with anticipation of a possible thing that's cool related to this show pile into the chat room and online. They're rolling out a Rick and Morty chocolate bar. Our marketing team gave it to me. This is an exclusive moment. They were like, these aren't in stores yet. We're going to let you do something with them on the show.
3 ounces, 85 grams of chocolate, not made by anybody, just made by us, Matt and I. This is the, like Matt said earlier, imagine if there's a phone call going out on the internet. Woo! Like Rick and Morty, like a duck call. All the fans look up. What? They're talking about Rick and Morty over there, and then they come over to the stream and check it out. So our numbers have already spiked. They're wanting to get this chocolate bars. We're going to give...
There's already a Reddit where somebody's saying,
Technically,
Yeah.
if it's less than 65% cacao, it's not chocolate.
Right.
It's a dark cacao bar.
And why would they pick Mr. Meeseeks? He's a popular character, and Pickle Rick, of course, from season 3. Everybody loves Pickle Rick.
I love this show. It's one of my favorite shows.
It's a
and
great
it has
show.
Been. People are all like, oh, well, I liked it back. Well, we can both literally say, since before it was even broadcast,
Let me tell you this.
we loved.
Mike Lazo used to have meetings called What Do You Think About This? And we read the first pilot script to Rick and Morty, and I said, I think it would be pretty funny. And that was before we had even thought. He said, I heard it's funny when Dan and Justin do the voices, and that's exactly where Justin does the voices. That's exactly what happened. And he came by the hallway after the first season premiere, and the ratings did a big number. He said, Zach, that's the reason I trusted you. That's the reason why we're here today holding
He
this book."
literally
about
said,
that?
He handed
"You're
the candy to
reason."
me just the other day. He said, "This is why Rick and Morty is such a great show." He said, "Now take them on the swap shop, give 2 of them away."
He
He gave me the
personally
keys to the
gave you those
chocolate
bars?
factory, Matt. Yeah.
Is that an
I'm not
accurate,
delusional, I promise. Yeah.
accurate quote?
It is. You can take it to. You can go talk to. We've talked to him about it after the show today.
The theme of this week is securing your personal financial dreams, aka the money week. Now, I don't need to tell you what happens to limited edition Rick and Morty SHIT vis-a-vis its value.
It
You thought
gets big.
Bitcoin was taking off? Yeah. We all know about the Szechuan sauce on eBay.
Yeah. So basically, what Matt is saying is, if you melt one of these chocolate bars, if you win one of these, it's yours to do whatever you please with. But you can melt one down, and it will basically have the ingredients for Szechuan sauce.
What we're going to offer today, it's twofold. We're calling it Matt and Zach and the Chocolate Factory.
That's right.
Zach came up with that title. I
Why
can't
did
take
you
any-
tell me? Why did you tell them? Why can't we together come up with it? Fine. No,
Sure,
it's a good
no, I
idea.
wanted to give
it's
you
a good
credit.
idea.
I didn't come
I'm
up.
a
I
little
wanted to give you.
self-conscious about my own ideas, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand that.
Sometimes I just
How
like
that
to
feel?
talk and ramble. I'm here to be in spirit and presence and do, All right, there it is. Matt and Zach and the Chocolate Factory.
You guys all have heard about the Amazon headquarters relocating, and mayors are literally sacrificing humans to Amazon and saying,
That's right.
please move Amazon to our town.
Right. People, it's
Well,
a big business. They want a lot of business that it would bring.
Right. They're like, okay, our town is called Dayton, Ohio. It's awesome. There's a river here. We've got a ropes course.
Yep.
We've got 14 Mexican restaurants, and they all taste awesome.
They still have a video rental store there. Not many cities have video rental stores.
Dayton
left.
does?
Yeah, I believe so. It's called Video Arcade. Or that might be Cincinnati.
We got a video rental store that's coming back.
Yep.
We've got no transit, but we do have a bus that we use sometimes.
Yep.
Move Amazon to our city. Well,
Yep.
here's your chance. Call us, tell us when this thing pops, guess what's going to happen? This is speculation.
Yeah.
We're going to be opening a whole chocolate factory dedicated to these hot
That's
products.
right. They only made so many, and they're only they're selling them later on. They're not giving these out anywhere else. They're not selling them anywhere else. You can get them right now, or you can get them, I believe, are we allowed to talk about
I've heard you can only get them at FYE. They
Right.
didn't say anything about say this, but that's what I'm just information. I
That's-
heard that they're available at FYE.
But not until I think like next week or in a couple days. So this
Just
is even
keep
earlier.
Googling. Set up a Google alert, whatever you internet people do.
But imagine how big this is gonna be, and then if we can keep making more chocolate bars. We're not partnered with Nestle or any other company. It's just us making these. If we can make more, we're gonna need more resources to make these than just our swap shop. We're gonna need to build a chocolate factory, a branch in your town.
Right. So this is just an exercise in what ifs. We're not committing a chocolate factory to your town, if you will. But here's what we're going to do. If you call, you pitch us, you tell us about your town,
Right.
why it should be the home of our chocolate factory.
That's right.
We're going to mail you the best person's answer. We'll get one of these bars. We'll let the first person choose which flavor. Come on into the swap shop. How you doing?
Hey, it's Tony.
Oh, Tony,
Hi, Tony.
how you
come
doing?
on in. Welcome.
Hey, sorry about trying to kill you guys.
Oh, I'd already
Water
forgotten
under
about
the
that.
bridge.
Yeah.
And it's all water on the bridges now, I bet.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, so I think you guys should pick my town.
Okay. What town are you in?
It's Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay. In Connecticut?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just the nickname, though. That's what they call it.
What is it known as on the map?
The Bradley Airport.
No, the city.
Oh, Windsor Locks. Sorry.
Oh,
Windsor Locks.
Windsor Locks.
Okay. That sounds real.
No,
Computer, can we pull up a
That's a
Windsor
prime
Locks
location.
image? Skyline, Windsor Locks skyline.
I wish we had the technology to talk to the
Windsor-
Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick, go find where he's calling from, and then he goes in and
Windsor Locks,
like, I'm
Connecticut.
Pickle Rick.
Windsor Locks. Let's just say it's Windsor Locks, Connecticut,
Okay.
or Windsor,
Yep.
Connecticut.
So tell us about this. We don't have a lot of time. We're important chocolate moguls.
Right. We have a lot of
Right,
people,
right.
and also you don't want to. There's probably a lot of people who want to try and call in. As I mentioned,
Right.
those Rick and Morty fans. So
Right.
let's try and get it. Let's hear what makes your town.
All right.
Paint the
So we
picture
have-
here. Okay.
We have the world's largest airport in Connecticut.
Okay.
And that's where you can ship all your chocolate from. You just ship it all the way straight from the airport
Okay.
to across the world because you got the world's largest airport, Connecticut, on your side.
Okay.
You got local enthusiasts like me. I can walk around, like in a Pickle Rick costume, and then I
Okay.
can start marketing your bars. That's what we're going to start doing. We got a factory across the street that can start shipping out Pickle Rick bars, lickety split.
Okay.
Okay. So you got
You got the factory, the
the
largest
factory,
airport.
largest airport in Connecticut.
People like Tony.
And then you got enthusiasts. What did you call yourself? Local
Enthusiasts.
enthusiasts.
Okay.
So like a street team. That's not nothing.
Right.
What's the
They'll
art
do for
scene
free, too.
like? We gotta have like a art scene culture. These chocolate factory employees aren't gonna want to just,
Yeah.
have to go
Right.
down to the gas station to talk
To consume their art.
to look at art.
Yeah. Pretty soon that will be a
Check
thing.
out our
though.
art.
What?
So tell me about the art scene in 20 seconds or less.
The art scene, it's too out of there, but it's not in here yet. It's
Okay.
out of the box, but not in the box.
Okay.
A lot of
You know what I'm saying?
watercolors of boats,
Yeah.
or is there like sick street art that I'm all
Six
all
street art.
useful and
I want to see an
relevant?
owl with its skin peeled off, and you just see its
In fact, we got
muscles and skeleton. I like dark
we got
arts.
William Street swap shop stickers
Oh,
all over the streets.
okay.
Nice. Well, now you've got my attention.
That'll work.
All right, Tony, we're gonna put Locks,
Yeah.
Grand Locks, Connecticut. What was it?
Windsor Locks.
Las
Windsor
Vegas.
Locks.
Windsor
Well,
Locks.
Windsor Locks, but we call it Las Vegas.
Okay.
We're gonna put it on the map, and if it's the best town to move our headquarters to, we'll go ahead and send you one of these chocolate bars.
Yeah.
Would I be able to get the pickle Rick flavor?
Sure.
Sure.
If you win, we still have a lot more calls to get to.
Yeah. Let's take another caller. I'm
Yeah.
assuming that a lot of people
Thank
are
you
gonna
so
want
much,
to
Tony.
pitch their town.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
probably just take the rundown and just throw it away. Cause
Yeah. We'll be taking a lot of pitches.
Hello
hi, welcome
there.
to the William Street
Hey.
Swap Shop. Come on in.
Hello, my name is Mate.
Hi, Nate.
I'm from Romania, Transylvania.
Really?
Okay.
Wait, I
Yes.
thought Transylvania, Romania, it was the opposite. 'Cause-
No, Transylvania is a region in Romania.
Right.
You're not a vampire, are you?
That's a secret, sir.
Oh.
Vampires don't like garlic, which I believe this pickle has garlic in it.
No, actually, I love
natural
garlic, though.
extract. And tree
Therefore, I'm not a
nuts.
vampire. I love garlic. Garlic is awesome.
Say something about Romania, Transylvania that only someone who lives there would really know.
Right.
Start telling us. Tell us about it.
Or where'd you go to high school?
I got to high school in a town called Aradia, and it was a pretty fun school. It was huge, bunch of people, fun times. And at the end of the school, my last year, it was one of the best times of my life. Gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Well, you can ignore the high school. Tell us something about local. Oh, that's someone
Real
always
quick,
asks me.
I hate to do this. You got such a wonderful voice and accent from your town, and could you just repeat what you said about your high school, except say about the William Street Swap Shop for a soundbite?
What should I say about my high school?
Say what you just said about your high school, but say William Street Swap Shop instead of your high school.
Okay. William Street Swap Shop. Best thing in the universe.
There was a thing about huge, lots of people, had the time
yeah.
of my life.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Say the thing about this huge, lots of people, had the time of my life, and William Street Swap Shop.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Huge. Lots of people. Time of my life. William Street Swap Shop.
Yeah, we can
Sounds
use that.
good.
Now, we interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go
Keep
ahead.
telling us about Romania, Transylvania, because you're already in first place just by
Right.
the name alone.
It is a pretty. I would love to have an international.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm going away on business to Romania for the chocolate factory.
And you can say Transylvania. How about that?
Yeah.
Transylvania. Pretty
Now-
cool. I think it's a pretty cool place. Beautiful buildings. They were a little bit run down because of the communism years ago, but they are getting rehabilitated. It's getting a lot better.
Do you have a
You guys should check it out. Come by sometime.
Can you describe the revitalized downtown area? Is there a fountain or any sort of body of water that cuts through it?
Oh, downtown. It's
Yeah.
a pretty awesome place. It's like there's a big square
Yeah.
where people can gather. really old buildings, nicely done, nicely rehabilitated. Sorry about that.
No, good. Are there any dudes who paint themselves like statues and stand in one place for a long time?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. It's not that common like in Venice or some big city. It's not as my city is not huge. It's 200 people. No.
It's my
200,000.
My understanding that
Okay.
Romanians do not like pickles, but instead they're more Eastern European people tend to go like hunt mushrooms.
He's not Romanian, he's Transylvanian. Correct?
Well, I'm both. Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay. Well, so you don't want then never mind.
we love
okay,
pickles.
cool.
We love pickles. I personally adore pickles.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Now I just showed my geographic ignorance. You said it was Romania, Transylvania, or Transylvania, Romania?
Well, Romania is the country, and Transylvania is a region in the country.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like being in the state of Georgia in the United
Yeah.
States.
Yeah, it's a county. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
And my city is in Transylvania, which I'm trying to promote to have a chocolate factory in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the name of your city?
Oradea. I will write it down in chat with big letters.
Okay. Oradea.
I think
There we
ARL.
go.
Oh, there it is.
in the chat.
AORADEA.
Wow, that was such a nice interactive moment.
Yeah, Oradea.
Oradea,
Okay.
Yeah.
Romania, Transylvania.
Wow.
Romania.
So we're talking we could put on these pickle ricks made in Transylvania. Sign me up. That's great.
Yeah.
Forget Windsor
Sure.
Locks, Connecticut. Sorry, Tony, but I think this is to have these made internationally. That would just make their value even go through the roof.
I think if we're going to bet big for our chocolate factory to be relocated in Transylvania, we got to put a big bet on vampires coming back in and being cool again.
Right.
'Cause they really were doing great about 10 years ago. When
Yeah.
was Twilight?
Like 2008.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to make intimacy with vampires for a few years there.
But then they got on team Jacob, who is a werewolf. So we might need someone to call in from where a lot of werewolves come from after this town.
Isn't that also Transylvania?
I thought it was somewhere in like Germany.
Oh.
Werewolves?
Yeah.
Oh, they're everywhere nowadays.
Really?
They're just all over the place.
No. I guess there are
Do
a lot
you-
of people get more hairy. I think people are more.
Do you have an allegiance to are you a team Jacob or a team Dennis guy? What was the white pasty guy's name?
Well,
Dennis.
I have a friend who looks like Edward.
Okay.
So
Okay, Team
I
Edward.
have to go with Team Edward. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But only because of my friend. He just looks like him.
Yeah.
It might be him, actually. Who knows?
Do you want to trash talk the buff werewolf guys at all, or?
No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not.
That's a good
I
answer.
don't want to talk behind his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really great. Hey, that's.
I know. That was a test.
To me, that's why.
That was a test to see if he's
Okay,
a good
okay,
moral
okay.
character.
because he's.
I think he's in first place by a long,
If he would have said like,
Yeah.
"F that guy," I would have said, "Oh, we can't do business with him."
It's just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We're testing their moral compass.
By the way,
you heard
it's
that.
just
This is
interesting.
working out just how we described. It's going to be just like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory / Amazon.
Just an interesting thing. You know Cadbury chocolate?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
It's one of the most famous English chocolate. I'm in the United Kingdom right now,
Okay.
volunteering in Bars Close, which is a big mansion which used to belong to the Cadbury family.
Wow.
Okay.
Have you found any little Cadbury eggs hidden in there? Easter eggs is what they call them, I guess.
I have some Cadbury chocolate, but not eggs so far.
What if when you're watching the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory DVD, it says, look, you know how DVD menus used to have Easter eggs? And you click an Easter egg, and it's like, congratulations, you just got a Cadbury egg, and it's a sponsorship. And then the egg comes out of your DVD
Amazing.
player. It shoots out of your DVD player. That would be pretty
Whoa.
crazy.
No, that's what
Technology.
What a partnership.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Amazing.
we're gonna to summarize, Oradea, Transylvania,
Yep.
Romania.
Yep.
It's got the cultural legacy of all the Transylvanian mythology.
That's right.
That's a big
How
one.
could you forget?
They've got a cool downtown where occasionally there's guys standing motionless as
In a
statues.
big square.
Um,
Friendly, very friendly people who would never try and start beef with
friendly people revitalize downtown.
you. Right. You don't have to worry about any scandals.
Is there a cool word in your language for like when cool stuff is cool?
Yeah.
Is there a slang term?
Daddy.
Okay, that works.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
that means cool.
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 Daddy. Sounds like you're saying
Yeah.
daddy. Daddy.
Daddy.
Daddy.
Okay.
All right, right on.
And then just last question: is it more of a humid climate or arid? Because the chocolate needs just the perfect balance.
Right.
Oh, it would have the perfect balance, in my opinion.
Okay.
Mostly arid most of the year.
Yeah, the summers are not that bad, and winters are not that cold either. So the chocolate won't froze, and the chocolate won't melt that bad.
Okay.
Great.
And then
Matt, I say we pull up the contracts right now and start building over
no, I
there.
like it's doing
great.
great. Is it when it gets a little brisk this time of year? Did you in high school? Did you ever drape your letter jacket around your girlfriend's shoulders or significant other's shoulders and say, "I want you to keep this"?
That's not a thing I did before, sir. No.
All right,
I
that was
like
another
answer.
test. That was another
That
test.
was an honest answer. I tried to do it once. I
was?
said, "Here, have my jacket," and then I put it on them, and then I could tell they're like, if I accept this jacket, it means that he might think I like them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let it drip off me. And it fell off them and
Fall
fell
to
onto the ground.
onto the wet ground.
Yep.
All right, and tell us your name. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
My name is Antal Fúris Máté, but my chat name is only Mate because you spell my name Mate.
Oh, okay. N-A-T-E. Wow.
Mate. Okay, Mate.
Mate. Okay.
Yeah, indeed.
Wow.
And good sirs, it was great speaking with you.
It was great speaking with you as well.
Thank you. It was a great birthday present.
It's your birthday.
Really,
Happy
really nice.
birthday.
So, thank you so
Oh,
much.
happy birthday. Wow, what about
Thank you.
What is a traditional gift in Transylvania for an internet streaming host to give to a Transylvanian? Traditionally.
Well, chocolate, sir. Gotta say chocolate.
I knew you were going to say it's your
this guy
birthday.
has the perfect answer for everything.
You were going to say it's your birthday. It's this way to seal the deal.
How about a chocolate factory?
Oh, that's even better, sir.
All right, first place.
Or
first
a
place.
chocolate kiss.
You got
Excuse me.
A chocolate kiss.
A chocolate kiss.
Yeah,
Oh,
I could eat
sir.
two versions of it. I could eat
think-
the chocolate now and then kiss,
Cheers.
or give you a little kiss in the mail. Chocolate pickle Rick kiss in the mail. Mwah.
Surprise me.
All right, I'll surprise you. I love
Man.
surprises.
Yeah.
Can you just be on the show every day?
I wish we could have you.
enjoy
Yeah,
talking
we've
to
never
you.
talked with you before.
Yeah.
How did you find out? Did you hear the Rick and Morty call, or do you normally tune in?
Oh no, I've been a long time viewer of the show. I was just waiting for the perfect time, and I think
Wow.
this was the perfect timing.
Oh my gosh!
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great.
Well, have a wonderful day
Now I'm
in
proud
the
about
UK,
this,
and
yeah.
hopefully we'll bring the factory to your town.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see.
Well,
There might
thank
be
you
another
so
great
much.
call coming.
I'm waiting.
Well, thank you so much.
Hit me up any day.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Have a
good
great day.
Have a good evening, and you as well, sir.
Good evening. We almost got away with not doing a vampire voice.
Right. Wait until he leaves. Okay, so here we go. Here's
Oh,
our
look!
map.
Here we got our
So we got
interactive
Tony
map.
in Windsor Locks, Connecticut, and then Mate in Aradia, Romania.
I think we'll take another call for Matt and Zach in the Chocolate Factory if somebody wants to
Absolutely,
pitch your
yeah.
town for our chocolate factory. The phone lines are open. They seem to be working well.
That's right. Hey,
No
especially
one's-
a clear call all across the globe.
No one's calling in and mumbling something about Jeff Sessions.
What do you guys think about Jeff Sessions?
Don't invite people, Matt.
Sorry. Okay.
But they can if they want. It's an online. No one's banned, as we said. Everyone's welcome to call in and say whatever they'd like.
Let me ask you a question. Y'all gotta like Jeff Sessions.
Okay. Come on in.
Hi, welcome to William Street Swap Shop. Step on in.
Hey, it's Leah.
Hey,
Hi, Leah.
Leah. How you doing?
Good. I'm calling in on the chance that I can sell Chattanooga nearly as well as Mate was selling
Okay.
Transylvania, but I don't know if I can compete with that.
No, I know.
I mean, hey, it is a tough. I knew when Mate said he's going to wait until this was the time. He knows most people are just going to call from like Connecticut and Missouri.
I'm not going to lie that the competition, the bar is high,
Right.
but you, as I've said, I like Chattanooga a whole bunch.
I do. And
I have a more personal connection
It's
to
closer
it
to Atlanta. We can make a trip there.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the middle of all the distribution,
Yeah.
area. From like Alabama to everything else, because you've got all those 7 states around us and all of our historical value, and we have the Moon Pie Factory, so you're like already kind of halfway there with the chocolate thing.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot about the moon
Isn't it
pie.
on
Yeah,
70?
you have a whole cultural legacy of chocolate confection
Right.
creation.
Yeah. Well, we've got, McKee Factory, which makes all the Little Debbie snacks.
Okay.
And so all the shipping lanes all come here. We've got a bunch of festivals that come through.
You have the moon tower. No,
Um,
wait, that's Knoxville has the tower, right? You have the bridge that walks
Right.
across. Yeah.
How about this? Extremely
Yeah.
slowly tell everybody about the bridge, the pedestrian bridge.
Oh, the walking bridge. Yeah. Gosh, I wish I knew how long it's been around, but they just refurbished it. I know that it's had all of its safety standards upped, so it's top shelf as far as like, well, you won't fall in the river. So
Yeah,
That's good. Yeah.
And
Employee safety.
it spans the Tennessee River, correct? And
It
can you
does.
tell us the
Does
two
all the way
parts of
across.
town that it connects?
It's really close to the Tennessee Aquarium on one side, and then on the other side you have Coolidge Park,
Okay.
which has the carousel with all the horses and all the various hand-carved artistry. Let's see, there's Fraser Avenue, which is where all our little kitschy shops are, candy stores, local made apparel,
Okay.
and
That sounds nice.
and very popular with the bikers because we're a biking city. They really like bikes here, even though we're covered in hills.
That sounds
So
pleasant.
makes it challenging.
Yeah.
And you are an artist. You remember the art scene there. You want to tell us about what's going on
Yeah.
with people making art in Chattanooga?
We have an artists guild that's actually located on Fraser Avenue, where you can, buy a membership and you can have your art featured, and they will have your things on display at various places around town. There's the Hunter Museum, which I think we've talked about before, and they just renovated, and so it's really pretty and very modern, but then they kept a lot of the historical aspect as well because there's that old mansion there.
Now, when my chocolate factory executives are looking for a nice place to take their family out to dinner, they're going to have to have some cool cafes. Can you tell us about a homegrown cafe you like to go to?
There is a coffee shop as well on Fraser Avenue, which is called the North Shore because it's on the North Shore of the river. It's very fancy sounding.
Okay.
So we have cafes. We have a local ice cream parlor as well, which in the winter, I know it's maybe a bit silly to go and get ice cream, but they do offer it 365, so it's always an option. And
I love it. Sorry to
Very,
interrupt. Ice cream all
no, yeah.
winter. I love it. Anytime.
Is it one of those
It doesn't melt when you take it outside in
gimmick
the winter
ice cream stores where they chop a piece of wood in half, or log splits? They chop a piece of wood, it splits the log, and then they make the ice cream on top of the flat log? Or is it just a stick it into a traditional stick your scoop in and take out a globe-sized ice cream?
We have some marble slab creameries. As far as splitting the log, that's news to me. I don't know where they have those.
They call it
But
Well,
you know what?
that's news to me as well.
What?
Matt.
What if we had like a chocolate store, like the Rick and Morty chocolate store, and then had a creamery that did that? Like, just be the party you want to see.
That would be nice. That would be very pleasant. A delight.
And then, real quick, tell me about the craft beer scene. You got any local breweries brewing craft beer for my
Yeah.
executives at my chocolate factory?
There was one that just opened, and it was called Heaven and Ale, which I thought was really cute. So that just opened up recently.
Okay.
They have a lot of Chattanooga brewers that are contributing to that right now.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
All the pieces are
Sounds
in
pleasant.
place.
Yeah.
Do
So
you
we've
have
got craft beer and artisan ice cream. We have this really cool donut shop and candy shops,
You
but
have a bridge
we
that
would
won't
put them all out of
collapse.
business.
do you have
Bridge that won't collapse.
a progressive mayor who's gonna accept Zach's lifestyle?
Chattanooga is very progressive. It's just the areas around it that are a little bit behind.
Okay.
So we're working on it, and it's expanding. We just got the highway rebuilt to let all those cool people in.
Cool.
So,
That's great. That sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something I could bring
So-
to the table.
that's my pitch. Like we are progressive. We are working on it, and we love sweets. We have a bunch of factories for it, so I think it's definitely something that can get your foot in the door.
Okay.
You've made a great pitch. If I could just ask for one more thing, could you say, get your chocolate factory down to Chattanooga, comma, and then the tagline of the city or some sort of slogan-y thing that's on the... Do you have one of those?
I think I can make one that's pretty accurate.
Okay.
So it's get your chocolate factory down to Chattanooga and enjoy our many hills.
Ooh. Or maybe get your chocolate factory down to Chattanooga and don't forget to see Ruby Falls. Because whenever I drive through there, they always
Yeah.
have the billboards.
Yeah, you didn't
Or
mention
get
Lookout
your
Mountain and
chocolate.
Ruby Falls.
Yeah.
You should have led with
Yeah,
that.
get your chocolate down to Chattanooga and see 7 states from the top of a mountain, because we have a lot of those too.
Yeah. It's good.
Now, 7 states is a game changer.
That is really cool.
You
Let's
can go
see if we can
spy
name 'em.
on all the other states.
You can keep an eye on Georgia, well, Tennessee,
Yeah.
obviously,
Alabama. North Carolina.
North Carolina,
I think
Arkansas,
South Carolina,
Tennessee. Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Missouri. Can you see North Carolina? That you can't see North
You
Carolina.
can see North Carolina.
I believe so.
Oh, you can, sure.
We're on the
'Cause it's-
corner. We're on the corner. Yeah.
Right. It's
Yeah.
South
Or-
Carolina,
Probably
Georgia.
Florida if you just see all the way through Georgia.
Let's just say
And you see the other side of yeah, because Tennessee's flat after that. You can see the other side of you can see Kentucky.
7 states.
Yeah.
The 7-state promise. We're going to put our factory up there,
Wow.
and our chocolate as it's born into Earth will be within view of 7 states. Oh, I think we
Oh
lost her.
shoot. I think
Well, Leah, you've been officially added.
Yeah, thank you, Leah. That was a very nice pitch.
Wonderful pitch.
And we are serious about this. They said we have a couple extra $1 million left in the budget for the end of the year. What do you want to do with it? And we said we should build the chocolate factory, make more of these Rick and Morty chocolate bars. If
It's
you're just now
gonna-
tuning in, we're having you pitch your city where you live or where you are from. And if your city wins, we'll send you one of these bars, and we'll also come build our factory on your property.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Prospectively.
Eventually.
Immediately you get a bar, but
Yeah.
you also get, if we
Sample
build
it.
the chocolate factory, consideration as the front runner.
There's going to be a lot more where these came from.
One more town? Should we look?
I say
You know what?
3 more
We're going to
towns.
introduce part 2.
Okay.
Turn up the volume, click, 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 click on your laptop.
Louder.
We also want to open the floodgates to a swap inventory replenishment. Okay? So get your emails pointed toward I'll start over. Williams.swap@gmail.com. We're going to give you 24 hours between now and tomorrow's show. The best item up for swap will also win.
What?
the
Are you
limit-
kidding me?
No, I know. I didn't clear that with everybody else.
Okay, exploding.
How about
these-
that?
these blue raspberries.
So there's going to be an online component. You don't like to hear your voice on the TV or whatever, the internet? You're shy? You're an introvert? We'll send your best swap item to williams.swap@gmail.com. We don't want the old Kleenex ad from National Geographic. We want something hot.
Right.
One of a kind is good. With a cash value of over, well, who cares about cash value? Just make it an interesting thing.
We won't build our factory there, but we'll send you one of these. Are we allowed to give all 4 of these away, or are we keeping 2? Or are we giving sets of them away?
I don't believe in keeping anything.
Okay, we're gonna give all of them away.
We're gonna take. Well, we'll see if we.
How about a set for the person who gets the chocolate factory and a set for the best item?
I can't promise that, but
Okay.
maybe.
All right. Sounded like we were working at a grocery store together.
In the 12 hole, we're gonna taste one of them.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
We can't send it halfway eaten.
I threw the rundown away.
All right. So,
Okay.
part 2, the online
Part 2,
component to this
send us
thing.
your items.
Send us your items between now and tomorrow. It's got to be time-stamped by 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time.
So they got 24 hours.
Best swap item. Replenish our swap inventory. Best swap item wins a future $1 million bar.
But we're gonna give away one today for the best town at the end
Right.
of the show.
To
Okay.
get back to where we are now, you're calling us. You're telling us, hey, move the chocolate factory to my town.
Right.
Here's why it's so good.
If I was a hype person, if I was someone who would get the crowd ready, come on! And
I
I'm yelling.
can't
I'm not just
hear
yelling in
you.
Atlanta. I'm yelling all across the world. Come on, Berlin, San Francisco, Billings, Montana, Fairbanks, Alaska, Saskatchewan, Canada, Mexico City, Mexico.
Could we just play "Living in America" by James Brown? It kind of does all that stuff
Yeah.
too.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I've said on the show I always want to write one of those songs where you name a bunch of towns.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
What?
That,
I told him not.
we're not gonna do it
no
today.
more.
Yeah.
But I guess we're.
Well, it's by law contract now that we have to do a 12 hole every 12, the last 12 minutes of the show. We have 2 Rick and Morty chocolate bars, 2 tickets to the chocolate factory. We could have come up with a better name of it. It was my idea. I'll take the credit for it. But actually, I'm pretty proud about it because we did get that really great call from Transylvania. You can smell them through the wrapper. We're going to give them away when your mail shows up. You're going to smell them.
That was my new dance I just came up with.
It's
we
about
go.
time you start dancing. I've been dancing too much.
Yeah, I'll
here
do
on
it
the
to
Women's
Living
Free
in
Swap
America.
Shop. Yeah.
I guess it's like a getting electrocuted or in the cold.
Yeah. You're nervous, about to give a big speech.
Tell us about your town, just like James Brown
Yeah.
talks about them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let him get into it a little bit. There's all kinds of great towns all over this country, all over the world. We just heard from freaking Transylvania.
Super highways, coast
Yeah.
to coast. Eastern
Eat
Kentucky.
a pastry anywhere.
Yep.
Transcontinental.
Just get behind the wheel. Come on down. Or how does it feel?
Maybe it's verse 2 where he starts naming
Yeah, I
cities.
think it's my fast forward. Can we? I picture
Now he's
Alice
just
watching
naming
the show
things
today.
on it.
She said, "Hey, you guys did a great job. You talked about the chocolate bars the whole show, but around 148, 149, you kind of lost me there. You're
Yeah.
playing James Brown. Here it is.
Just trust me, Google the lyrics. He talks about
Yeah.
cities at some point.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be America though. That's the thing. James Brown, he was a little out of touch when it came to geography because he just talked about America.
You know where he's from?
Atlanta.
Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, Augusta.
Just down the street.
Yeah. But we
All right.
have
We got time for one more city pitch.
Right. Any
Give us
city
a
in the
call.
world.
Maybe 2. We'll see. You got stiff competition. Leah made a great case for Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Mate made a great case for Oradea, Romania, Transylvania.
Yeah, and no, Tony, I love you. I'm so grateful that you call in, but honestly, I think if we have to be honest,
Can we be the couple on House Hunters that
Yeah.
has to eliminate one town?
yeah, I think
I don't. Okay, on 3.
Okay.
Tell me the one that you don't like.
okay.
1, 2, 3.
It's
It's gotta be Locks
Tony's
Vegas.
town in Connecticut.
Connecticut.
He called it Locks.
Good. That was the one I wanted to get rid of too.
Because I was so worried about it that I didn't want to make it like, like it sounded fun and it sounds nice,
Yeah.
but I don't really like the winter.
Locks
and if we're
Haven.
gonna have to get the cold weather, we might as well go to
Yeah.
Romania.
Right. It's your chance. One more town, give us a ring. 413-961-4263. Tell us why to move our chocolate factory there. Tell us how you're going to pamper our chocolate executives and what kind of tax breaks you're going to give us
What
for
features
building
are
it there. I don't want to pay for this building. I want a tax
Right.
break to get it there.
and what features are in your town? Yeah, I want to see the proposal that you can send to City Council. Building a Rick and Morty exploding Meeseeks Blue Raz bar. We're gonna build tons of these boxes, tons of boxes of this chocolate.
Oh. And did I mention while we wait for that phone call? Yeah, I just blew $100,000 by doing that.
Oh wow, it's actually blue.
It actually explodes. We're gonna demo this blue bar.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah. This is the exploding Meeseeks Blue Raz bar that could be yours when we move the chocolate factory to your town when you win the bar on our contest. Oh, no purchase necessary.
Should we open up the pickle?
Probably not.
Yeah, leave it alone.
It's like a white chocolate with a raspberry entry and an explosion finish. But listen to this.
What's going on? Matt in your mouth.
It actually explodes. I talked to Stu. He said they put actual carbon dioxide in it.
I can feel it going. What happens if you swallow it? Does it still go down in your tummy and keep doing that?
You die within seconds.
I just swallowed it.
Just kidding. Buy the candy.
Pretty good.
I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Truly a
Pretty
great
tasty.
flavor.
Now that we've tried it and you want to see it, we're both still alive. We probably actually only have time for one more call. One more call.
It might be a three-way race to the finish. You know what we should do while we wait for a call? Let's get in. We had a successful swap.
Oh, yeah, we
Let's
did.
just do one. We'll save
Okay.
one for
Yeah.
After
we-
that.
let's just do one. Yeah.
This is how the swap shop works. People send things, other people say, yes, I want to swap for that. And then you get something we call a successful swap. I just can't get over the fact that it's...
I'm feeling lucky tonight. I'm feeling lucky tonight.
I feel lucky.
I'm feeling lucky tonight.
Pockets are broke, room clouded with smoke. You call it yacht, I call it.
Nice.
We had a successful lucky tonight. That was Kelly's tarot cards for Cameron's tarot cards. It was a tarot card swap, so we tried to frame it in a swamp in New Orleans because that's where a lot of tarot card, the kind of voodoo, and then that's where the snake is out there. I've reused that snake before, though. We've used that for other stuff.
It's okay. It's fiscally responsible to use your drawings for
Right.
the show.
Yeah. It took us a long time to come up with the pickle where to build the chocolate factory in your town.
It took like 4 hours to
Right. I
come
just
up
kept
with that
thinking
idea.
about it. I kept throwing stuff at the wall.
All right. Well,
That's it. I guess we can just wrap up.
yeah, I guess nobody wants a chocolate factory moving to their town in
Yeah.
a free limited edition chocolate bar.
I think they kind of honestly might have had to be honest. I think they saw Mate's and Aradia and they kind of just gave up.
Yeah. We can't compete with Romania, Transylvania.
Mustache.
Well, I don't want to get into it just yet. But what I will say is that this bar is extremely delicious. I have to say, I had the pickle one earlier. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's mostly chocolate tasting. The blue raspberry, though, is out of control.
That's the hardest temptation when you get these. If you do not if you win this
Bold.
in the mail is, will you eat it? Or will you keep it in the packaging? Will you enjoy it? Or will you try
Buy
and keep
one
it in the
to
packaging?
eat. Buy one, get all your friends over, and each do a square.
Right. We only got a little bit of
save
time left. Are you calling in to pitch your town for the for us to build our Rick and Morty chocolate bars in your city?
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. I didn't want to call again. I only called just yesterday, but I had to pitch.
That's
No,
okay.
please.
Is this Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew.
It's
Oh,
me.
you're always welcome. How's it going?
See, I was trying to hold off, but he got to the stage where I thought, no, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
absolutely.
do it. I can't ever sit in there.
He's got a passion for his town. He wants to move that chocolate factory there.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Well, let's say I'm currently living in Birmingham in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Second biggest city of the UK. Let's say we've got Brexit coming on board, possibly. So we're going to be isolated from the rest of Europe. So we need that chocolate factory.
Okay.
Because we're going to need to release endorphins pretty damn sharpish.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna need the chocolate to kind of make people feel better.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly for that. Yeah.
I like he's tying it into current global
That's right,
events.
current events. It's nice.
Brexit is going to create economic hardship potentially, and then you got to boost the economy with the chocolate factory.
Exactly, chaps. I mean, currently the let's say the favourite food item from these parts, in the Black Country, the West Midlands, is pork scratchings.
Pork scratchings?
Yeah, you ever heard of them?
Are they like pork rinds, like the chips?
Yes. Yeah, pork rinds.
That sounds great. I'd love to. You got me sold. I'd come there and eat pork scratchings all day.
So you already got a good pork
That's me eating the pork scratchings in Birmingham.
It goes well with the beer.
Can you do some sort of rhyming slang about the pork scratchings being good?
Oh, now you're talking London. You're talking Cockney. So rhyming slang is what was that? I'm trying to think of.
The pork scratchings are beans and rice or something?
I can only think of things that are rubbish.
Okay.
Like pony and trap.
What about Birmingham? We don't eat ham. We eat pork scratchings.
There is that.
Birmingham. So it would have to be we don't eat
Yeah. Birmingham.
Okay, so we're in Birmingham. Tell me about. I just walked out of the Central City train station.
Yeah.
And I'm greeted by the view of something very beautiful. It's a river or a some sort of town square.
There is. If you walk up the road, you'll see a cathedral square. There's a cathedral there, and then next door to that, there's some fantastic restaurants and pubs and things on those lines.
So it's like a nice city center.
It's a nice one. It's not as big as yours.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the second biggest in the UK, but it's still nothing on even yourself.
Yeah.
I'd say. But it's nice. It's quaint. I mean, it's a good.
Can I get a good? You guys, tell me about the best bangers and mash you got in town. Do you have a good bangers and mash restaurant?
I'll tell you what. Literally next door to that, the cathedral. The joint stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right there they have, and it was in a magazine, and in there is a part gear collection.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Three.
I was gonna say it
right.
could be like a Black Mirror episode if we build our chocolate factory in Birmingham. Yeah. Something
I'm
goes
sorry
wrong.
to cut you off, Matt. With this, the show is ending now, and I guess we'll just leave it a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
When we announce the best swap on
Thursday, yeah.
we will also announce the town that gets, and we have a special guest to announce the town.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah.
The person who wins this chocolate bar and the town that potentially gets our chocolate factory.
That sounds that's fantastic. Well, thank you,
Till
Matt.
then.
We really appreciate you calling in at the last minute, and have a good rest of your evening in Birmingham.
You too. Hey, enjoy the rest of your days.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
All right, bye-bye.
And we want to remind everyone, send us your best swap by 2 o'clock tomorrow. The best swap, the one we like the most, will get one of these bars as well.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you. It's been such a great interactive episode with a lot of people from all over the world today. We had Chattanooga, Tennessee, Transylvania, and Birmingham.
Yeah.
And Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah.
Connecticut.
Couldn't ask for a better afternoon to spend with our friends.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping by. We love you. Zach's home phone number is 404. What's the rest?
575.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. It's a deal.